Hey y'all, we are doing a beginner friendly. I'm just sharing the live out. How are you guys? How's everyone that's in here? Hey love, I saw you call me. I was trying to get this situated. How are you? How was church? We made it, girl. We over here. I got so much good stuff to tell you. I've been really doing my homework. You're gonna be so proud of me. You're gonna be so proud of me. I've been doing my homework you gave me. That part. Mm-hmm. It was good. That's good. What was the message? Do share. I'm just sharing out the live. Do share. What was the message? Let me see. I don't have anybody else to share to. Yes. I've been communicating back and forth with the vendor. Yes. Baseball. No worries. Thank you for coming in, Michaela. We on this side now, girl. I'm excited, as y'all can see. Hey, Shavana. How are you? Hey. My friends are over here with me. Yay! I'm so excited, y'all. New things are coming. Thank you, beauty. New things are coming. Hey, Keish. We here, girl. We over here, y'all. Look, Michaela. Michaela. It's going down. Yep. It's going down. We got our pink. We're going to do some pink box braids. Yes, we did it. I didn't do it. We did it, y'all. We didn't migrate all the way over here to this side. Thank you for everybody that's joining. I see I got 17 people in the room. Thank y'all so much for being here. We are going to be doing beginner-friendly braiding. We'll have a beginner-friendly braiding class. We're going to be working on tips, just simple things to help you if you're a beginner with braiding. You're trying to, just learn some tips. You can definitely get some here. You can also follow me on my page, where you'll be able to learn more. I'll have content that's being posted, so you can follow me on my page. Yes, y'all. So this is a new hair that I got. A new brand. I never used this brand before, so I'm interested to see how it dips. But look how long that is, y'all. Ooh wee. Look at this. Long. Crazy. Yes. Beautiful pink. Isn't that cute, Keish? That's super cute. Naughty. So I think I got a vendor, girl. I've been communicating back and forth with them. And I think they're going to be the vendor for the hair, the mannequin head, clips, combs, the kinky hair for twisting, the spring twist hair. Girl, everything. Girl, everything. They were sending me pictures, videos, everything. Yes, I think we have it. Over like 20,000 people purchased their hair, and they had good reviews. Hey, Danielle, you're back, love. Thanks for being back. Hey, Keish. Y'all, Nadia gave me some homework, y'all. She gave me some real homework, and I've been really practicing. Y'all. I'm trying to do like a little ebook and then get together like a master class, a one-on-one. So I'm working on some stuff. It's taking me time, but I'm working on it. Nadia's been helping me. She is amazing. She has all the plugs. She's the 1, 2, and the 3. Okay, y'all. Here's the mannequin. How does it look on that side? Is it like very weird in comparison to TT? I need a little background music. How does it look, y'all? Is it weird? Does it feel strange? We look like we're on uncharted territories over here. Thank you guys for liking the live. Hey to all the 22 people that's in the room with us. We are doing a braiding live tutorial. So if you have been struggling with braiding, strange, It is, Keish. If you have been struggling with braiding, make sure you follow me on my page. Subscribe to my channel. I will have videos posted. That will be very helpful. I know. I don't I don't think it has anything to do with taps, Keish. I don't think this is that kind of party over here, Keish. We're gonna have to learn this app over here. I think it's just communicating and watching. I don't think it has a lot. I mean, I think you can gift and do stuff like that, but I don't know all the logistics. So for right now, y'all, we just trying to grow. We trying to grow, trying to share what we know. You need some music. I felt the same way, Keish. Okay, I'm gonna get a little music going. I felt the same way, like we're gonna need a little something since it's just kind of like relax and watch, I guess, with a little bit of me talking. But let me see what I got. I got some music. Hold on, y'all. Let's get a little jam session in. Oh, you can. Danielle, somebody is tapping the screen. Somebody is tapping. Who's doing that? I see hearts and happy faces. Who did that? You can. See, Keisha, you can tap it. How you do that, Danny? Oh, Nadi said no music. Oh, Keisha said I sent that. Okay, thank you, Nadi. No music. Oh, yeah, they very particular over here. This is not TT. Right, Nadia? They're more particular over here. Tap the screen. Yes, tap, tap, tap. Y'all tap the screen. Share the live to anybody that you know that would be interested. You still can share the live out. Tap the screen, share the live. We're doing the basics, the fundamentals of how to start a regular braid. Oh, they'll say I copyright. I do remember you said that, Nadia. Okay, so we got to be careful. All right. What if you play like, what if it's like my husband music? Would they say the same thing? Yeah, even if you say you don't own it. If you are struggling with braiding, let me see. I don't know how to tell who in here, who not in here, y'all. Let me see. I think I'm just gonna add the pink hair as I go along. Oh, no, it's okay. I don't have to have music. Y'all play music at your own house. Play music where you at. Because I don't need no discrepancies. As of right now, I just need to get my foot in the door, and then we can learn all the logistics, ladies. Once we get up in here, we'll learn all the logistics, and then we'll be able to navigate once we know what we're doing. Okay? Okay, beautiful ladies. We're just separating our pink hair. We're going to be using pink hair today. I'm just so excited to be on this side. I'm so grateful for y'all coming over here and not having me sit in this room by myself. Oh, they cut it off. Okay. I'm interested to try this new hair I've never tried because I want to know if it's going to dip correctly. Oh, they'll cut it off. Okay. So you're going to have your one piece right here. Separate into 3. Got your 3. You're going to turn, grab. So that's what you're doing. That's what it should look like. Let me get closer so you can see me. So you turn, grab, turn, grab. You go again. Whatever side you like to add hair onto, that's the side that you're going to add. We're using pink hair today. Thank you guys so much for joining. This color, Keisha, right, baby? Keisha, this color is beautiful. You want to comb the hair in. This is a beautiful color, y'all. Oh, my goodness. That's it, Keish. Keish, you want these braids? Girl, we're going to have to braid your hair with this, Keish. Yes, please. Please, right? Girl, I love that. That's beautiful. So you want to remember when you're braiding that you're doing the turn, grab. Even after you start it and you're braiding down, it's something to be aware of and just to remind yourself of, especially if you're new to braiding. This is something that you're not used to doing, or you are definitely like a beginner. You've done a few clients, maybe your child, maybe a family member. It's something that you want to just keep in the back of your mind of what the motion is that you're actually doing, because that will definitely help you when you're braiding. A lot of times you don't know what your hands are supposed to do, and for that reason you get a little twisted and turned around. But if you just can remember that you're turning and grabbing, we'll do many more of the individuals so that you guys can see. These are knotless braids right here. This is what a knotless individual looks like. And so if you can just remember that you're turning and grabbing, right? Be patient with yourself. You're new, okay? You don't want to add large pieces of hair when you're doing the knotless. You want to add small pieces of hair and just gradually work your way up to the braid being a larger size. There are ways where you can tuck this hair. So we will have, different tutorials where we show just little things that can help you along the way with your braiding journey. But this is a knotless class. If you don't know how to braid at all, you don't even know how to start a single braid, then you want to go back to my channel, subscribe, because I have videos over there that actually talk about or show rather how to even start a single braid. Okay, so if you having issues with braiding, you don't know how to add the hair, you don't know how to do a single braid, you just need help, I have videos so you can subscribe to my channel where there'll be more and more long form content being posted so that you can see videos where you can stop it and slow it down. Okay, so we're going to do another braid, parting. We're going to be adding the hair. We're adding pink hair so that you can actually see what kind of hair, where I'm adding. If I added the color of her hair, you guys would probably have a hard time seeing where I actually add the hair. So we're adding the pink hair so you can actually see where I'm adding the hair, okay? So if you just pay attention to the beginning, you will get an idea of what we're doing. So you have your 3. Bring you guys closer. You have your 1, okay? You're going to divide that 1 into 3 even pieces, okay? As even as you can get it. Okay, so you should have 3. Your right hand, it doesn't matter if you're right-handed or if you're left-handed, right-handed or left-handed. The rules still are the same. You're going to turn with the hand that has 2 pieces, and you're going to grab with the hand that has 1, okay? The hand that has the 1, you'll be using your pointer finger. You can use your middle finger, whichever finger you choose to actually grab, okay? But you're actually going to be turning and grabbing. That's what you're doing. So it's a turn, grab, all right? The hand that has 2 is turning, always. It doesn't matter. That never changes, okay? You want to make sure that you stay close to the scalp, right? And it's just one turn after the next, and you're staying right behind it. I'm just going to do a braid that doesn't have any hair added so you can see what it looks like to do the braid. See what I'm doing? I'm turning the wrist that has 2 and grabbing with the finger, the hand that has 1. Turn 2, grab 1. Turn 2, grab 1. Turn, grab, turn, grab, turn, grab, turn, grab. Like this. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay, and if as you continue to keep doing this, it will become, just a natural thing. And the next thing you know, you're just braiding more quickly. But in the beginning, you want to stay focused on the actual movements of your hands and your fingers so that you can continue to duplicate that same technique every time, right? That's going to help with consistency with the braid. You see how that's consistent? So it's just turn, grab, turn, grab. That's what you're doing. So now we're going to actually add hair to this one. We're going to take this one down, and we're going to add hair like we did to the one to the left so that you can see what that looks like. If you are looking for more content, then please go subscribe to my channel. I will have more content, more long form content, so videos that you can slow down, speed up, whatever is necessary. I will be offering 101s. Those will be coming. I will be at some point offering a master class. That will be coming. So all that's in the works. So make sure that you connect with me on my page as I'm getting things together. I will be posting what's available. I will be also offering a braiding kit. So for all my beginner braiders, if you need like a mannequin head, you need combs, clips, braiding hair, all that, I will be offering that as well. So you'll be able to purchase an actual braiding kit from me. I will have my website coming soon. So everything will be there so you guys can get everything. Hey, Madison. Good to see you over here, girlfriend. How are you? Oh, you guys, I can add y'all as moderators over here too, Keish. Hold on, let me see. Keish Girl, I can add you as a moderator. Does that mean you can type? Let me see, Keish. I'm going to add you as a moderator. Let me see. Can manage block words, change, standard moderator, can review, remove, chat, mention, hi. Also has the capability of standard. Let me see. Can review, remove, chat, messages, and hi. Thanks for joining. Keisha, I made you a moderator. Girl. So this one I braided down a little bit, and then I added the pink hair. This one I'm not going to braid down any so you can see the difference. I'm not going to braid down any. See what I did? I had the 2. As soon as I turned, I grabbed this piece, and now I'm about to add to that piece. Look at Keish. Keish, you got the little, you got that little tool, Keisha. Nadia, you ready to be a moderator over here, Nadia? This is a beginner-friendly braiding class. Okay, we're helping moms, beginner braiders who've been in the game for a while. Maybe just took a break. Okay. Hi, Punch. How are you? Thanks for joining. How are you, love? This is a beginner-friendly braiding class, teaching basic tips to help us master our craft. Right now, we're doing knotless braids. If you guys can like the live, let's see what that does. Y'all, let's like the live and see what that does. Is that going to take us somewhere? That put us on the FYP, make YouTube share us out to more people. Let's see. We learning this together, y'all, because I have no idea. I'm going to do one braid where I don't know. I'm not even going to get me. She going to say, you're doing too much. You're at work, love, okay? You're at work. Get my toes out the shot. What is going on with the toes? Y'all, we bringing our same energy right on up over here, okay? Our fun selves right over here on this side. Hi, Punch. How are you? Are you still in here? Is there anything that you're trying to learn in regards to braiding? Is there anybody in here, anything that you're struggling with, that you need help with? We're using pink. She said your first line again and what you got, Fury. Put it all out there, Naughty. Lay it all out on the table. Give them everything you got. Give it all right here, Naughty. Leave it on the table. Naughty said, give them what you got. Period. Lay it out. Show them what it is. All right. I'll be needing y'all help because I don't want y'all to be like, see, you did it wrong. Yes, laugh, please. Thank y'all for liking the live. We done made it all the way to YouTube, y'all. All the way over here to YouTube. Oh, okay. I didn't see a space to do that at Naughty. Let me see. I didn't know. Yeah, they probably don't know. But I don't know. Oh, shoot. I didn't know what. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, Naughty. I'm trying to see, Naughty. Your video don't have a description, so many people don't know. That's what it's showing. What is showing, y'all? I don't understand. Explain. What is it showing in the video? Thank you guys for joining. Whoever's new in here, connect with me on my page. Please subscribe. I will have videos posted. I have some now, but there'll be long form content for you there. So please go to my page and connect. Y'all, what does it show on the outside when you coming in? Does it say that it's a braiding, or it doesn't say anything? Oh, sent it to me. And next time, Nadia. Oh yeah, it just says I'm live. I have to actually work on like the description, because a lot of that stuff I don't know yet. But I definitely will be working on that. Thanks for showing me. Thanks, boo. So if you wanted to tuck this hair, right, where you don't see the black, you can just see the pink. You want to put the black hair behind the pink hair when you're braiding. So the pink hair is sitting on top. The dark hair is the pink hair is on top. The dark hair is at the bottom. So you want to pull this hair down, and you want all the pink hair to sit on top. That's how you would tuck it. So when you braid, you don't see all this black hair. You can just see the pink hair, okay? So we're going to do a little bit of tucking right now to kind of show you what it will look like. So you don't see so much black. You just see more pink. You would be tucking. This is called tucking, where you are making sure that you're not showing so much of that dark hair. You see how you see more pink and less dark hair? I'm doing that intentionally. If I were just to braid regular, you would still see it. See over here, you saw more of that. So you have to be intentional when you're trying to cover up that dark hair, and it's called tucking, where you're putting the dark hair underneath, and then you're doing like this rolling like this, where you tuck it behind. So the dark hair is tucked behind, but you have to make sure, hold on a second, you have to make sure that you have it behind and the pink hair is on top. Okay, so you put as much pink hair as you can on top of that dark hair right there. So you can already see before you braid that it's going to be more more pink hair on top and less of the dark hair. And that's how you do the tucking method. Yay! I'm so focused, I didn't even look at the comment, girl. Thank you, Nadia. That's how you do that. So you're able to just have a pink braid. She has dark hair all in here. See, all this is dark hair. All that's dark hair, okay? But if you just want to be pink like my girl Keish, you just tuck it, and then you don't see no dark hair. It looks like my hair is actually all pink. And it's called tucking. I know a lot of people want to know about how to tuck, and this is the way that you tuck. There is a certain way that you have to braid. You cannot braid just your usual way, right? So you would need, some people would need a class. Some people would be able to watch it and get it, but this is called tucking. So now you can see the difference. All I did was tuck that hair. But her hair is just as long. And to me, I mean, everybody has their preference. Thank you, Danielle. Everybody has their preference, right? Some people want to see the dark hair, right? Some people don't mind seeing this black hair right here, right? Some people like seeing this. Some people don't want to see the dark hair. They just want to see the pink hair. So you can give them an option. You always want to be multifaceted. If you're a braider, you don't want to be a braider who can just do one thing. Me personally, some people say like niche it down and do, no. Me as a braider, I want to do many different things. I don't want to just braid one way, right? If you want your braids tucked, I want to be able to service that. If you don't want them tucked, I want to be able to service that. If you want knotless, I want to be able to service that. If you want to have knots, which we're going to see right now, I want to be able to service that as well. I want to service everything that you could think of when it comes to braids. Obviously, there are going to be some things that are your specialty things. Maybe those are just the things that you gravitate to, that you like the most. But overall, you want to be able to do anything that your client would ask you for, okay? Anything they would ask you for. So actually, we're going to do one more of the tucking. And we're going to show it a lot sooner. So you don't even see that much black even as soon as we start, okay? Keish, this hair is so cute, girl. This hair is cute. Nadia, I did post it on my my story on TT that I was gonna be live over here. I definitely did post it over there. But next time I'll do that. I'll make sure that I put it in the description that it's a beginner class, kind of like I do on TT. You ready, girl? You better come get your braids, girl. I'll put these hot pink braids on top of your sister lock. I mean your micro locks. Do the tucking method. You can't even see them because they're so small. You shared it too. Thank you. Yes, if y'all can share the live out, that'd be great. I can't see who in the room. It just tell me that I got 7 people in here, 5 people in here. It kind of goes up and down, fluctuates. But thank y'all so much. Okay, so we're going to do another knotless braid. Okay. Where we're going to be tucking the hair. Hold on one second. Another knotless. Where we are tucking the hair. Thank you guys for engaging with the live. Okay, so from here, same thing. Before you continue to keep braiding, you want to make sure that this dark hair is underneath all this pink hair. Okay, you don't want the dark hair to be on top because when you go to braid down, you're going to see it. So that's what you want to be mindful of, and you want to do that sooner. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was on my story, Nadia, yep. Okay. Gonna add again. So we're starting a lot sooner than we did on the other braid with covering up or tucking this dark hair. Okay, starting a lot sooner. Okay, so you just want to make sure that the hair is in there. You guys can see that. Is that making sense? This is how you tuck. So you just want to cover up the black hair that's in there. And if you tuck it right, you shouldn't have too much even underneath, right? Because you're kind of putting the hair in between so that you can cover it up. Even when the person pulls it up like this, you still don't see all that black. See, even if you were to pull up in a ponytail, it still doesn't seem like the person has a lot of black hair, okay? If you haven't connected with me on my page, please subscribe. I post videos, so content on beginner-friendly braiding tips. I will be offering one-on-ones. Okay, there will be an ebook. There will be a braiding kit that you also can purchase. So for all my beginner braiders, if you need a mannequin head, if you need combs, clips, the braiding hair, everything you need to be able to join this live and actually be in class, you will have in a braiding kit, okay? We will be doing a raffle, okay? So 5 people will actually be able to win that braiding kit. We'll say 2 to 5. I don't know the number yet, but there will be a certain amount that we will raffle off. Okay, so if you need a mannequin head, you need hair, there will be a couple, I would say a few, that will be raffled off. Okay, sign you up. You in it. You are in it. You're gonna get the products that I like to use. You're gonna get the mannequin hair. You're gonna get the clips. You're gonna get the comb. You're going to get everything you need to start. So you guys can see the difference. This is not tucking versus tucking. So we got not tucking versus tucking. So it doesn't matter if the person has dark hair, you can always offer them this service right here where the hair is tucked and you don't see all of the black. All right. It's not that hard to do. It just takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of time, but it's not hard. Anybody can do it. If you know how to braid hair, you can do it. All right. Let's go up some more. I'm going to do another row. You guys have any questions? Anybody in the live got questions? Please put it down in the chat. If you have any questions, please post it down in the chat. I have a parting video. So if you're struggling with parting as a beginner braider, I have parting videos. I have some parting videos as well. So if you're struggling with parting, please subscribe to my channel. I will be going live on YouTube. There will be pop-up lives. So please make sure that you subscribe so that you know when I am live. We will be doing pop-up lives here on YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to my channel and you're interested in braiding tips, braiding classes, different techniques, different hairstyles, a one-on-one, ebooks, braiding kits, anything of that sort, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, okay? Because we will be having all of that available. You're welcome, Keish. We will be having all of that available. Keish, when I give you your kit, you're gonna get the hot pink, girl. I already know. You getting a hot pink in your kit. How you doing, Danielle? You still in here with us, Danielle? How you doing? How you doing, Madison? How y'all doing? I can't see y'all the same. It's not the same. You're here. Hey, Danielle. I know I'm excited for the kid too. Danielle, you got a mannequin head? You do. Okay. So do you braid or you just do locks? I think you told me you braid. I know I see more locks. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Next time we gonna go live, I braid. I just was doing locks to see if I could. Oh, cool. Okay. I love the locks. Yours are so pretty too. I love the color of yours. I love the color of yours. Next time, y'all, we gonna log into TT's live, and then we're gonna tell everybody we leaving and we going over here. We all leaving, y'all. We going over there. So I just wanted to get over here and let y'all know we are leaving. So let's show how to add hair with the knot. I do have my natural hair license. When you say natural hair, is that like the same as, is that the same as a licensed cosmetologist license? What is that? I don't know if I ever heard of natural. Yes, Madison, what you doing? What you doing to his hair? Okay. Okay, for the licensed cos in the building. Okay, Danielle, girl, we see you, girl. Danielle's licensed. She's with the gang. Okay. Don't get me started, Danielle. I'm silly. Okay, so some people add, let me show you a different way to add. Some people add the hair on this way, right? Where they use this as a third piece. Some people like to actually separate this into 3 pieces, right? Because essentially you're going to need 3 to start, right? So you got 1, you got 2, and you got 3. Some people like to start it like this as well, where that is already split into 3, right? Oh, okay, you can't do chemicals. Cornrows of design. Danielle, you're going to have to, I mean, not Danielle, Madison, you're going to have to send me a picture. I want to see what it looks like. You got to share. Don't sleep. Let me see. Let me show you guys a different way. Some people add that way. Some people add where they separate the braiding hair into 3 pieces. Like this. And they connect the braiding hair to this middle piece like this. So you literally have this, your pieces like this, right? This is what it should look like. Okay, you have your 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna connect the hair, right, with this middle piece. Let's see what that looks like. So you have your 3, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna take the middle piece, connect it, turn. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. Let's get closer. I'm taking this, my finger, my pointer finger is through. I'm gonna pinch the hair with this piece. I'm connecting it with this middle piece, okay? Like this. Connect. Right here. Grab. As soon as you do that, you want to turn that hand. Remember, you're turning the wrist. So you're going to turn the wrist and you're going to grab the piece of hair that's under, which is that pink hair by itself. Turn, grab. When you do that, give it a little tug because it's going to feel like it's loose. Immediately from here, you want to separate. You want to start separating because I can feel that it's not even. So you want to make sure that you're separating. We're going to do it again. For anybody who just came into the room, we are adding synthetic hair to the mannequin. We're practicing our braids. We're going to add again. I'm going to show that again. So let's do it again. Let's take that out. Okay. Who in here is an overhand braider? Do we have any overhand braiders? Do we have any overhand braiders in here? I see I have 7 people in the room watching. Do we have any overhand braiders who are watching me? Hey, Pookie Butt. What's going on, Zaro? We made it all the way over here, Zaro girl. We made it all the way over here, Miss Zaro. How you doing, love? How the babies? This our first day. This our first day, girl. I had to try and figure out what I was doing. I didn't even know how to like turn the comments on. So my husband been working on it. He figured it out and got it. But this our first day, girl. That's why I put it in my story so that you guys could see that I was gonna be over here. This is my first day, Zaro. I've been going live on TT, but I haven't seen you. I'll be sending it out to you. I saw you a couple of times in there, but I haven't seen you. She made it. Michaela said she at the baseball game. She can't come. Okay. So, we're going to do it this way, and then we'll do our overhand. You start, you turn. Right? My suggestion is from right here. Oh, no, Zaro. You know what's going on, though? My suggestion is, okay, let's do it again so you can see. You have your 3 pieces, okay? Not Nakisha, girl. We done got her whole government, okay? Nakisha! You got your 3 pieces. You're going to connect right here. You're going to turn. Immediately separate this black hair with this pink in the middle. Immediately. Do not wait. If you wait, you will recognize that you're not able to grip the braid tight to the scalp like you want. You immediately, let's do it again. We have our piece of hair. We've separated into 3, our braiding hair. Okay. We're going to get ready to attach, right? So you got your 2. Put your pointer finger in between here. Hold the rest of the hair here. Pointer fingers in here, like this. You want to grab, turn, pull. Soon as you do this, separate this hair into the middle piece. Then start braiding. If you do not do that, you will recognize that you're not able to secure the braid at the scalp. You're going to have issues securing the braid at the scalp. You have to separate that piece of hair immediately. If you've been struggling with securing the braid at the scalp, more than likely that's the problem that you have. Okay? More than likely that's the problem that you have. Over here we showed how to tuck, as you guys can see. Okay? Over here we did tucking. You can see the difference. All right? But you have to separate that piece of hair. I'm going to do it again so that you can see. That might be an issue that a lot of us are struggling with or having issues with. Not able to make the braid tight. I'm going to show you again what's happening that's causing that braid not to be tight at the scalp. So we're going to do it again. We are going to do that again. Y'all, we've been here for 49 minutes, y'all. 49 whole minutes. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for being in here, for supporting, for sharing out the live. I see y'all little things popping up on the side of the screen here. I see it. I see it. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's do another one. And I'm going to show you what it is that I did to make sure that this braid is tight at the scalp. Okay? If you're having issues with single braids, with single braid, with cornrows, you might want to make sure that you have the technique down for braiding singles, okay? You might want to make sure that you have your technique down for braiding singles. How you been, Zaro? Okay, let's look at this again. So you take your piece, you separate it. I have my one piece right here, like this. I'm going to separate into two, like this. I'm going to connect this middle piece right here. This piece, I'm going to connect to this, okay? So I'm holding these pieces. I turn like this. I go from this position, from holding it, to sliding my finger through it and grabbing it. Let's do it again. I go from holding it like this to turning like this. Hands, these two are free. I'm holding with my left hand, and I just drop my pointer finger between the two pieces. And then I grab this right here. Connect it with the middle piece that's on the mannequin. Right? I'm missing a piece. You're going to turn. When you turn, stop. Grab all of it at the root with your pointer finger and thumb. Stop right here and grab all of it, okay? Take your left hand, or the other hand that's free, and separate that dark hair or the person's hair, even if it was their hair and it was the exact same color. Take the person's hair and separate it so that you have some in the left and some in the middle. If you leave all the hair over here, it's not going to be tight at the scalp. You're going to have an issue. You want to immediately separate. Then you're going to start braiding. Then you start braiding. That's the issue that you're having. If you're not able to make the braid tight at the scalp, the issue that you're having is that and if you're braiding the way I just showed, the issue that you're having is that you're not separating the hair soon enough. Okay? You're not separating the hair. So that's why you run into that issue. You have to separate that piece of hair. Is that making sense, chat? Chat! Is that making sense, chat? Making sense, y'all? Yes. I want you guys to try that because I know some people have been having issues with actually making it tight. Some people. You want it to be secure at the scalp. And that's one of the ways that I've seen when I watch you guys braid in class, that I've seen that I believe has been the issue, is that we're not changing over. We're not separating that piece of hair soon enough, okay? You want to make sure that you're separating that piece of hair sooner than later. Let me see. Hold on one second. I was trying to share. I guess it's not working. Did it say no? What happened? Oh, no. Yes, I sure can, Miss Keisha. Y'all, look at us. We did a new thing today. We should be so proud of ourselves. We did a new thing today. All of us. Okay? All of us. The whole squad. Everybody that could make it came. Okay? We did a new thing today. We came on live over here, y'all. This is a new thing. And I'm so excited for us. It's just going to grow from here. Yes, team, for sure. Y'all in the chat, okay? If y'all need braiding hair, I might be y'all supplier. I might be your new supplier. Thank you guys for joining. Can you come into the room, introduce yourself, let us know where you're from. Come into the room, introduce yourself. It says I have 7 people in this live. If you come into the room, can you introduce yourself? Let us know where you're from. Thank you for joining. We are doing a beginner-friendly braiding class. So many B's, I get tongue twisted. But beginner-friendly braiding class, okay? Thank y'all for joining. When I do my clients, Keisha, I might do one of them on here. On live on YouTube. Hey, Keisha from Richmond. Thank you for being here. Okay. So we have our piece. We separated that one piece into two. You're going to hold these. If you're overhand, Keish, that means you're probably holding it like this. Same thing. You're going to start braiding. Going through. Oh, well, if you do it that way, Keish, I just split it. Did you see what I just did? Let's see. If you're overhanded, you just braid. Immediately when I braid like this, Keish, I split this hair immediately. I'll take this and divide this immediately. Just like this. And then I'll just start braiding. So I separate it immediately even when I'm doing overhand braiding. You'll be able to see that it's tight. See how tight it is? It's tight. Because I separate. So what you want to do is that piece of hair, you want to separate immediately. I'll still do it another way on the other side. Well, I showed you over here. But yeah, when I do overhand, I separate it. Oh, okay, you got to get your mannequin. You going to get it, you're just going to watch. Get it next time. Thanks for joining. If you're in the chat, can you tell us where you're from? Thank y'all for being in here. We're doing having a braiding class. Teaching braiding tips and techniques. Like here, we did the tucking method. Okay, we did knotless. Now we're doing knots. Subscribe to my channel. I have more videos over there. Keisha, 1 hour, which is the next 2 minutes, we're going to get off. It says 2 people in here. I don't know who all is in the room with us, but whoever's in here, now we got 4 people. Whoever's in here in 1 hour, which is in the next 2 minutes for us, we are going to get off this live, but I will be back. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that you know when I go live. You can come in and ask questions. We're teaching braiding techniques on how to do knotless, knots. Okay, this is a live braiding class. We will have a live braiding class. We will have another class tomorrow. So if you have not connected with me on my page and subscribe, please subscribe. Because it will be a live braiding class. So here you go, Keish. You separate this one into 2. You connecting. So I'm holding it like this. Then I put my finger here. So I go from this position to this. This to this. Like this. So I can grab this. It's going to go like this. Grab. They connect at the scalp. As soon as I turn, pinch with this hand, this at the root. Take my left hand and separate this hair. Just like that. Then start braiding. Then start braiding. And you just want to braid down. Okay, that's what you do. And that's how you're going to make sure that it's tight at the scalp. If you're new here and you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. We will have a beginner braiding class all day this week. I'm not sure what time, but we will have a beginner braiding class every day this week. Okay, so make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you know when I go live and that you can get in the class, ask your questions. I have videos on my page. There'll be long form content. We would offer one-on-one classes as well as kits for beginner braiders. So please make sure that you connect with me on my page. All right, we will be back tomorrow for some more braiding tips and more techniques. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Madison. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Zaro. And anybody else that came into the live that I did not see. Thank you all for being here, for all your support, for tapping the screen, for sharing the live, for engaging. Thank y'all so much. You guys have a blessed night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I might see you over there on TT, but I'll see you tomorrow.